What do you think about the stocks and cards? Do you relate any of that?
Yeah, cards are gonna tank.
What?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna be fine. I think anybody that has low pop rarity is gonna hold value.
I think it's gonna be a big bubble burst. When the national comes, it's just gonna even out.
It's all supply and demand, and some of the demand's down when people have less money to spend.
Our market is stronger than every other market on the planet right now.
Buying it all! The hobby is life!
Buy high, sell low. Yes, sir.
They said, don't fall. Don't forget all the things you've been taught, you've been told. Don't blink, don't run. Don't turn left or turn right or look.
Why income produces profit?
In OJ's about to eat gold.
What do you think with like the stock market and cards? Like, how do you think that's gonna affect
I mean, you have to be
things?
very careful about not holding stuff for too long. Got to tread carefully. But
Like with modern?
with modern,
Vintage
but
is
anything
gonna be okay,
vintage,
right?
yeah, I mean, it's all gonna be okay. But as the market continues to drop, people want to be careful with their cash. So
I don't know, say you have 100
This is
grand in
fake.
cash and you want to have 90 of it in gold because you think the dollar's worthless, okay, whatever, but as an actual asset, I don't think it's anything.
take it out, Jay. Take it out.
Real, is it?
You know?
Yeah.
So it's a little, it's not really a good hedge. Because I thought with inflation
How much?
it would go up, and it really
This is
not
worth
that, but
2,000?
it's a little weird.
Give you a Mike Trout rookie
Not
for
acting
it.
as a hedge currently.
Yeah, anytime I see
you buy-
stock,
would you buy gold?
Your money, Alex, and Dave, is why income produces profit.
that's the goal. That's
hey.
in OJ's about to eat gold.
Hello. Oh, you don't like the camera? I get it. What do you think about the stocks and cards? Do you relate any of that?
Yeah,
What do you
stocks.
think's gonna happen with cards?
Cards are gonna tank.
What?
Yeah.
Smart thing to say when he's gonna buy the cards.
No, they are. They are.
Like, what do you think's gonna
But
tank?
that's where the people that have money and have the ability to invest properly will come up. Because when you invest into the stuff that I'm selling here, the vintage, what's gonna tank is the newer stuff.
You think so?
Oh yeah. Too many parallels, too many populations.
What about
Too
the
much.
autos?
Autos I think are gonna stick, but not the second, third, fourth year ones. Like this. This will on-card rookie autos, patch preferably,
Yeah.
which this one doesn't have. That's why we're gonna ding.
I just flew in an hour ago, California. Yeah. Are you from here?
Denver.
Denver.
Denver represent.
Denver. Let's go, dude.
Well, let me ask you a question.
What do you got?
Off camera. What's gonna happen with this in the next few months? Tom knows.
Even this?
Yeah.
You think this is gonna go down? Why this?
Because he's a prospect. I don't care what he's done in the last year or two. It's the long game.
Buy the goats?
Buy the goats. Buy LeBron, Brady. If you want to go newer, if you want to go older, go Kobe. He can't break his knee anymore.
Would you go crazy to even say the card market's gonna crash?
Yeah.
That's a bold take.
Oh, it has to happen. It has to correct itself. Everything corrects. Stock market.
So the goats are
People
gonna-
thought the bottom of the stock was in a couple months ago, or I'm sorry, a couple years ago when COVID hit in 2020, in April. They thought it was the bottom of the stock market. Look at some stocks now; they're below what they were in 2020. The market corrected itself. But what's staying up there? Amazon, all the big companies, right?
Tesla,
Apple. All the big players, which is what's going to happen here. When you look at Mickey Mantle, you look at Babe Ruth, you look at all these vintage guys, they're going to stick it out. But all this new stuff, Herbert, Merbert, Luka Doncic, I love them to death, but their cards are going to go down south. From now and be like, Steve at the Hobby Source in Denver was right.
All right, I'll remember
There you
that.
Been asking a lot of people. The economy is kind of going to tankers. What do you think about the economy with sports cards? What do you think is going to happen with
I
sports
think
cards?
it's gonna be a big bubble burst.
What? Everything or high end or what?
All the high end stuff.
Why is high end gonna go down?
Because not enough people that have money are spending on cars.
So what? You think when the market crashes, people get scared? They don't want to buy cards
I think,
anymore?
I think the next thing is gonna be flipping cars, actual cars,
Sports cars?
Ferraris and all that. That's what my buddy does.
What do you think about cards before the National? What do you think we're gonna see in the next 2 months here?
I think we're gonna see a lot of prices being fluctuated, going up, and then when the National comes, it's just gonna even out.
Would you buy? Would you be buying cards right now or no?
No,
If you could buy, would you buy? You wouldn't buy vintage? You don't think vintage is safe?
no.
Why?
You only could buy three people: Jordan, Kobe. Jordan, Brady, and Gretzky.
That's it?
That's the only guys I would buy.
Those are the only guys.
That's the only
Why
two guys.
Gretzky? Why is Gretzky so cheap?
Because why he's cheap? Because people are not. Nobody cares about hockey. But Gretzky's as good as Jordan. If you look at his numbers, they're as good as Jordan's, and nobody's buying Gretzky. That's who I would buy.
What about modern players? You wouldn't buy any modern?
No.
Not one. If you had to buy one modern player, who would you buy? LeBron?
No. No, I can't stand LeBron. He's a little bitch. Little bitch, that's what I call him. The phony, all he wants is, he always wants to have a super team. He's overrated.
You think LeBron's overrated?
What has he done? He lost 6 finals. I would, with the money that these guys are buying on high-end cards, I'd buy a sports card.
If you weren't buying sports cards, what are you going to invest in?
Just nothing really invest in. I'd rather buy a Ferrari for $350 and sell it for $550. I'm invited to buy a Ferrari.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing.
There you go.
And this guy,
how we doing?
Where have you been?
Long Beach Island, New Jersey.
This guy was in the Dallas Card Show vlogs from the beginning.
First one, the OG vlog.
The OG
the very first Dallas Card Show.
The cameraman that gave up the whole
Yeah, I know. You remember that?
Yeah.
Mike Bassick.
So you're going to Dallas this week?
Dallas this week with Stead Cards. Should be a good time. I'm excited. The return.
The return. Back to Dallas. Dallas.
Dallas.
Look at this guy.
With Mojo.
C-Bless.
Legend, hobby OG.
Dude, you're the hobby OG. The shop. The shop. What's the vibe like? What are we doing today?
It's a great show. We got some massive giveaways.
We're buying it all.
Why is he official? His kid's a star. He's coming out.
Buy it all.
So dude, we're buying, we're selling, man. We're trying to make some moves. We're making moves. Let me ask you this. What do you think with the economy and the card market? You think cards are you think people are getting a little scared?
The card market is stronger than every other market on the planet right now. You want to have cards, you don't want to have other stuff. That's what I'm saying.
What kind of other stuff are we talking?
I mean, stocks are down, crypto's down, but cards aren't down nearly as much. Most of my money's in cards already, so I'm just staying pat.
So you think cards are safe?
Yeah.
I think if you know what you're doing, you're fine, right?
Yeah. If you have good stuff, you're going to be fine, always. People pay up for the rare stuff. You have stuff that you can't find, it's not going to go down because people aren't going to sell them. Stuff that's common, people are going to sell, so that stuff probably will go down because they'll flood the market with it. But if you have rare stuff, you're always fine.
I like that. Who do you got for the NBA Finals?
I think Dallas is going to win. I think they're going to beat Phoenix. I like
Dallas-Boston?
I like Dallas Bucks.
Dallas-Milwaukee. That'd be sick. Dude,
Best two players in the world.
Luka would get a little price bump.
He needs it.
First finals?
He would. Luka would start going up again.
Luka he didn't deserve to go down. We took his talent for granted. The hobby. I speak for the hobby.
Yeah.
They took his talent for granted. It's like LeBron putting up insane numbers. It's like, just because he puts up insane numbers every game doesn't devalue the fact that he's a numbers machine. And now he's winning.
When's LeBron's desirability come back?
The thing is, it's going to be interesting with the triple logo, man. I think that affects it. If that sells and it goes higher than people think, I think that'll help his market. If it sells lower, I think it could hurt it. Because LeBron, he's kind of soft right now. I don't think it's worth it. I think they should hold the triple. He's not someone you have to worry about in the day-to-day. He's always a good long-term buy. Always. C-Blez on all platforms. Check me out. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. We're getting wide.
YZ official, YZ_official on Instagram.
He's an up-and-coming hobby superstar. Check him out.
No one loves this hobby more than me, aside maybe his brother.
He makes content. He does other stuff. He's a big buyer. Check out his videos. He's throwing stuff off balconies. He only cares about the hobby.
Hobby is life.
Shit, all for the hobby.
All
the love of this.
The hobby is life.
Yo.
Oh man, what's up, homie?
What do we got here?
Scared you just poking me in the face of the camera. What?
Okay, you ready? Wow. Okay, I just asked him. He's not gonna sell. You're gonna sell that to him, right?
I don't need it.
That's a new baseball.
Whoa!
Yeah, don't do baseball.
That's a new baseball.
But you want it slapped up in a black one?
I gotta.
Let's do black. Let's do red, right?
Yeah, black. Yeah, that's black and red.
There you go. All right, I gotta ask you a question. Economy's kind of going to whack. What does that mean for the card market?
To me, nothing.
You think you're fine?
I think I'm gonna be fine. I think anybody that has low pop, rarity, is gonna hold value, without a doubt.
What's going down?
Very high pop cards. And I buy high pop, to me, anything over 150
is high pop?
Is high pop. Depending how old it is, but if you see, I mean here, You all know what this is. You all know what the pop is on those things. How fast will those move? Here's another example. PSA 10 has already 400 of them, but I had to go after a BGS 10. Only one exists, and they're always going to keep getting.
And that's what, $500?
That's what I'm asking. It's probably not. This card, like these are all.
What's this going to be in 6 months? What value? Tell me.
In 6 months?
Where this is in May of 2022.
What do you think that's going to be in 6 months?
I think it's doing like. I don't think it's 27. I think it might be doing 2,500.
So what do you think?
If with the pop increasing, they'll probably drop down to 1,500. My guess.
1,500.
That's my guess.
All right.
I'm not an expert. I'm not a fortune teller. You're the expert here. You got the channel.
I ain't got no expert.
He's got some content. Look how nice that looks.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Slabdog 5?
Slabdog 5, DAWG, and the number 5. Thank you, Mojo.
Let's go.
Low pop card style.
Slab Daddy. We got the son and the dad. You guys are vibing.
Yes, sir.
Some fun?
Yeah, having a lot of fun. Good deal.
These guys are huge.
As you can see, got the LeBron hat.
Lakers fans, Lakers all day.
That's dope. He's trying to pick up his first Kobe auto. Or no, I guess what? First Kobe auto here. How many Kobe autos do you have?
I'm at 9 altogether.
Damn.
9 altogether. I got the contenders one. I got. It's a lot.
What are these LeBron 8s doing?
The 8's doing 370. This one's doing 270.
What about the Mac and 750?
Like 2,000 without jersey.
Puts it at like 1250.
More at 6 on that. More at 6.
Mac and 700.
6. I'm firm at the 6. I'm firm at the 6 on that. I feel like I have a cushion. You have a cushion.
What do you think this is valued at? Do you think this is like?
I would compare it to Herbert because Herbert did the same dip. Yeah, Herbert had the same dip. Herbert orders I was picking up for like 3, 4.
Big snap that. Probably pass, man.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
we
dude.
were close.
Dude,
we were close.
We're close. Dude, it's showing.
We were close.
I appreciate you, bro.
Just this one, the only, I don't want to take any of the card. This is the only thing you had out. In the patch, right?
Yeah, you're chilling. I got the patch right
You
here.
got the patch, right?
I got all your stuff. Yeah.
Good.
Let me know. Think about
close.
it. Yeah, we're close. I'll remember. You guys get for what? 12 of it? Yeah, like 12.
Oh, YouTube. So, Jay, why didn't you do the deal?
I am not going to be able to.
I didn't do the deal because
You're going to be there for 5 days.
he wanted this Kobe auto, and
You want to grade it. You want to get the auto grade.
I just think I should grade this. It's a Kobe Pinnacle auto. I wanted like 1,500. I was getting offered about 1,100 value with the Mac and 600 cash. I'm not saying Mac Jones is a bad buy, but I don't think I could justify trading a Kobe for Mac Jones and the cash when I don't really need cash right now.
And you enjoy that more.
Kobe.
Quick time out. Where do you look at here?
I'm looking into the camera.
Got it. Like
So
right
would you
in
have done the deal?
Nah, dude, it's Kobe. Like
It's Kobe. I just don't think it's.
documentary
Would you guys have
in
done the deal?
August. Comment down below. Would you have done it? Oh, also hit the like, reminder, notifications on.
The end. We're not even at the end of the video.
Yeah, but do it mid-video too.
Oh, do it
Why not?
mid-video. Yeah. So
You know?
I didn't do the deal. That's why I didn't do it, and I think we're both in agreement.
Yeah.
All right.
It was a good call. Sometimes the right move is to hold off.
Buy high, sell low.
Yes, sir.
This is graded, but it's actually grown in 20 years. No PSA graded, and only one deck is
This? Wow. This is the.
Whenever you fill that out, they destroy that.
Really? So this is before LeBron's rookie year, but it would be 03-04. So it's 02-03 Topps Finest. This is.
The XRC.
Never seen something. I've never seen this.
There's the gold version out of 25. I think it's like 3 of them. Bob has one.
No. It's the redemption for LeBron's refractor rookie. It's out of 250. Tell you what, they're not pulling cards over there.
Filming this?
Dude. Right.
Big PSA guy.
Big
So wait, what
PSA.
do you do for PSA now?
So I serve.
Here, get him. Jacob Bazer.
Okay, wait, so what are you doing right now?
I'm authenticating these.
So how does that work?
So we're in the presence of it so that they know it's real. And then, so you see how it says here, put up close in the presence?
Yeah.
And not the regular?
Yeah.
That's why.
So you're putting those on.
IP. That's real IP right there.
Literally in the presence right there.
Yo, shout me out.
I'm shouting you out right now. You're on.
Star Sports Cards 23. Give me the follow.
This is crazy. I didn't know you were working for PSA. So what's the transition from cards to this? Why'd you do it?
Just to get a better overview of the industry. To be honest, like
look at that hand movement. That's great. Modern Lion, who's the best player on your team?
Right now, best player on the team. Where are you from now?
Jeff Okuda. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'm gonna go with Frank Ragnow. He's our center.
He's your center.
Take a picture of the card, tell you how much it's worth.
Wait, you gotta come to Tyler. Come here. All right, I just asked him who the best Lion on the roster is right now.
I had to guess the best player on the Lions. Panay Sewell. I think he's the real deal.
Okay. He said, tell him what you said.
I said Frank Ragnow.
Well, yeah, we started most last year, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, the guy's an all-pro, played with a broken freaking neck. He broke his Adam's apple.
Yeah.
And he still played.
There you go.
And the guy's a beast. So, he's got to be healthy, though.
All right, you guys are both on the same page.
Yeah, it's an offensive line.
Lions making the playoffs?
Not this year, but I think they're going to surprise a lot of players, a lot of teams.
I do. I think so as well. If they could double their win total to six to 8 wins, I'll be more than happy.
Yeah, they could have had 6 to 8 wins last year. They almost had 6 wins with like one possession. They could have had 6 wins. So
all right,
they definitely have a good chance.
Lions are going to shock people. I said the same thing about the Tigers.
The Lions are making the playoffs.
Fun for you guys.
Look at this.
I don't think it got hit.
Wow.
So extractor rookie.
That's sick, bro.
I did this one myself. I got
kidding me?
The other stuff went in the queue.
Kidding me?
Larry Graham, Johnson.
Dude, that's sick.
Yeah, they're out there.
What these guys mean to you? You like them?
Mean to us?
Yeah, what do they mean to you? Nick fans?
We're 90 years. We're 90s babies and everything else. So yeah, you got Grandmama from Steve Urkel.
4-point play.
And you got Spreewell choking PJ Carlissimo. I tried to get him to sign PJ, but he wouldn't do it.
He wouldn't do it?
Swear to God, I even asked him to put the PJ in quotation marks. He told me absolutely not. I hate him.
You know this guy?
I'm best man for his wedding.
Best man for the wedding. Look, he's hooking up.
Best man.
Hooking you guys up with signatures.
Got that right.
Go.
He ain't help hooking me up. He's got me waiting in double line.
What do you think of Trae Young?
Of Trae Young?
Yeah.
He's not on the Pistons. He's Hawks.
I know, but I'm saying.
Oh, what do I
the
think
Knicks
about
fans
him?
hate him.
Oh, fire! But I mean, I wish he was a Piston. I think Pistons get the 3 pick, and we walk away with Cade Cunningham and Boncharo from Duke, and the world's gonna be in trouble in 5 years.
All right, what about you? What's going on with the Knicks?
Come on, man. Fuck Trae Young. We don't
You don't like Trae Young?
One answer: dumpster fire.
What are you picking Boston for the NBA Finals?
Boston.
Who you got?
I was going Greek in the first place, so I'm hoping Greek repeats.
Bucks?
Bucks, Warriors, if anything.
Have a good one, pal.
Who I just ran into.
What's up? How's it going, dude?
Guy, how we doing, man? We're in your neck of the woods, right? Or no?
Yeah, hour away.
Connecticut?
Yeah, Connecticut, but only an hour away.
Hour
It's
away.
actually a local show, technically.
Local show. Okay. What's the vibe? What are you feeling here?
I like it. It's weird that it's separated between floors.
I know. We should be on the bottom floor, I think.
I think so. Like the bottom floor has a lot of people, a lot of people coming through, like foot traffic. Then you get a middle floor for autographs, and then you have the top floor for the high end. I guess it's been called.
Yeah, we need yeah, I don't know about that. We need you to announce to them to come up here.
Right, I know. I'm gonna go run around.
I'll give you $5. Just go tell them. I got an actual question for you. I've been asking everybody this. The economy is kind of. Do you think that affects sports cards, and in what ways?
Sure. I mean, if you have less money in general, you're spending less on other stuff. It hasn't affected the high end as much though. Like.
So what do you think is going to get hit? The lower or mid end?
The lower stuff. I mean, the graded stuff got hit the first because everyone was just grading massive amounts of stuff for like the last 2 years. I never, as you know, I never touched any of that. Like I'm a raw card guy. But that stuff I've seen like people just liquidating it. Just take it. If I have a 9, just take it. You know.
So you think the market will be affected in the next 2-3 months?
I think a little bit. I mean, but like I said, the high end stuff not so much. The big name players that people are going after is totally fine. You know, like it's just a matter. It's all supply and demand. And some of the demand's down when people have less money to spend, but they still want certain things. So, you know.
I like that.
And we see it even with the playoffs, the NBA playoffs right now.
Who do you got?
How the interest kind of goes, man.
Warriors, Celtics?
I think,
or Luka. If Luka makes it, that's going to be huge.
It could be. I mean, I would love just being in the Northeast to see the Celtics win because I think it would be crazy. But I have a feeling the Warriors are going to do it.
Warriors?
I think so.
All right, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Awesome
Good
seeing
to
you,
see you,
man.
Sticker. Gotta get that swag here. Actually, put it right under Tyler's. Hey, therapist. Can you feel this? I can't do this. This is like impossible. Watch this. You're my new cameraman. I can't do it, bro. There's no way you're.
I got it.
No way.
Did you really? I got it. Does anyone know a trimmer?
No, we're not saying that. This is from him, and we need a little assistance. I need you to place it on my box.
Kev Digital? All right, my man. Look at that. Good to go.
Let's go.
Good to go.
That's the assist I need.
Love
Thank
it.
you. Interview right now. This is my secretary, and this is the CFO of Mojo Sports.
Secretary and CFO.
Whoa, there better be some money transacted.
Oh yeah, there we go.
That sounds a lot.
So just say. Here at the Pro Obscene show right now, having a great time. I just did a deal with a kid. That's what it's all about. You know, I was just thinking about why am I here? What am I doing? Am I buying? What am I? You know, I'm kind of getting stressed out. I do this deal with this kid myself. That's why I'm here. You know, I was getting a little stressed. The show seems a little kind of but you know, you make the most out of it through an experience like that. And I forget that, oh my gosh, I can be a collector and have fun too. So we're having a great time out here. I'm with my friends, my dearest friends over here. And you know, I love it. So if you guys haven't checked out our YouTube, Mojo Sports on YouTube, check out the Instagram. See you guys later.
He does this shit on my card. Yesterday,